What's good, Dom? How you doing?
Good. How are you, Coach?
I'm doing great. So the other day, I was actually doing some research, and I found out that in Jamaica, apple pies cost $3, and in Aruba, chocolate pies cost $5. Do you know why?
Peruvians don't have apples.
No, those are the pirates of the Caribbean.
I actually do like that one. Welcome to a very special episode of Dominic Coach 1 year anniversary.
Okay, the 1 year anniversary. So what episode is this officially, though?
35.
35. We the original plan was to try and do one every week, but life be lifing. And,
Mm-hmm.
when we came out of August, we had so much going on. Dom starting college, we had a wedding in the family, then somebody got cancer, and
Okay,
you,
that's
you, what, you,
college was planned. Cancer was not.
okay,
It's not like I
but,
called God up and said, "Yo, give me cancer."
no, but life was lifing, and life took
Yeah,
precedence
yeah,
over the podcast.
yeah.
We've already established this. So because life happened and we dealt with it, we kind of got behind in episodes, but we told you when we're able to, we'd put some out and we put a lot out. But the real special thing is this is our 1 year anniversary. We're still going strong. We have lots of experience. We know what works. We know what doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Yawning, burping on camera does not work. Huge size don't work. Um, Dogs running through, barking doesn't work. Uh, Grandmothers taking phone calls in the middle doesn't work. So we figured out all the things that don't work and we try our best to eliminate them. We also learned that Dom has become a better editor because we tend to mess things up. And so but he's gotten really good at making his own or making our own music and graphics and editing things in. So we're going to see how good he does this episode because our top 3 this week is going to be our favorite moments from our previous shows of the first year. So Dom, would you like to go first with your number 3 favorite moment of Dom and the Coach?
All right, so I'm gonna top it off with number 3.
You're going to top it off with number 3?
Start off with number
Start
3.
off with number 3.
Can Dom do it? Episode 2. Can I make a fire?
Episode
Absolutely not. No,
Stop.
no.
It was not
It
episode
was
2.
Can Dom do it? Episode 2. It was the second run of Can Dom do it.
All right, it was the second time we did Can Dom Do It.
That's what I meant.
What episode was it?
25.
25. So episode 25, what was the name of the episode?
Sharks Don't Roar.
Sharks Don't Roar. Can Dom Do It? Let's take a look. All right, y'all. So we're outside for this segment of Can Dom Do It? This segment is brought to us by Spotless Finish Detailing. Reach out to Tim and get all your detailing taken care of in your trucks or cars, interior, exterior. Let him take care of it all. But this, Can Dom Do It? Can Dom make a fire? Since it's the summertime, I figured, sometimes you have outdoor cookouts, you have, a bonfire on the beach, maybe a campfire. Can Dom make a fire? So here's the parameters that I'm going to give you.
Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
He has 5 minutes
Oh boy.
to collect as many materials as he needs to start and keep his fire going.
I don't get a lighter.
Now, you do get a lighter.
Okay, what about fluid?
No fluid.
Oh, whoa. As
No
many materials as I need.
No fluid. No gasoline, no hairspray, no fluid. 5 minutes. All right, so we'll be back to you. And when you see him starting to make the fire process, that's when the 5 minutes are up. Are you ready? Set? Go. So we're watching Dom do stuff with sticks. I'm not really sure his grand plan here, but it's something to be seen. I mean, he's collecting stuff, which is good. I mean, that's something. We have an old fire pit out here we're going to watch Dom try and do this. It's a good pile, I think. He's got about a minute left. There is some green stuff in there. All right, we'll be right back. All right, so we're back here now. Dom has all of his materials, and it's time to watch him start to build and then make a fire. So Dom is starting with a branch with dead leaves on it. By the way, have you ever made a fire before?
No.
Okay, okay. But you've seen us do it, right?
Yeah, we all had better stuff than I did.
Better stuff. Why? What's the better stuff?
You all had actual fire materials.
What is fire materials?
Starter fluid.
Starter fluid. You saw me start a fire with starter fluid. You don't know. You got to speak louder. You know we're on a podcast, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Are you ready?
No.
Oh, you're not ready? It looks interesting. Ah, that's gonna do it. Tom's trying to make like a teepee looking thing, or with two sticks that aren't the same length. Well, maybe they're the same length. Ah, there you go. Now we're starting to put wood across, and yeah, that's gonna last a long time, isn't it? Oh, there you go. Smaller sticks and more dead leaves. This is going to be awesome. Well, it's going to be something. Oh, yeah, just keep throwing things in. I would recommend not throwing things in. Green grass. I would recommend not throwing things in until you have a fire going.
I'm ready to light it.
You're ready to light it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go with the lighter. Let's move closer. Do we have a flame?
Dang it, I blew it out.
You blew it out. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh.
No,
That's
no.
hysterical.
There's like nothing there.
There is stuff there. It's user error. Is this a good idea?
No, there's literally no fire.
Well, that's because you're holding it straight up in the air.
Yeah, no.
It's okay.
No, it's broken.
All right, we're back, and now that Dom has a different lighter, he was correct. The one that we had wasn't working very well. So what are you doing now, Dom?
I'm gonna light this and put it right there.
You gotta be louder, man. We can't hear you.
I'm gonna light it and then put it here so that it ignites this thing.
Okay, so
Or I'm just gonna ignite.
So Dom is doing the basic. Oh, now he's doing the idea of burning down instead of burning up.
There's a mosquito is on my nose.
Wow. Okay, so he's trying to light some leaves. Ooh, we have a flame. And it's not catching on any. Well, I don't know.
No. Oh, lordy it is.
Oh, Lord, it is. So what's burning exactly?
The leaves.
The leaves. Good. Ooh, oh man, all of your branches that are sticking all over the place. Ah, grass.
I can make a fire.
Wait a second. You're not done? Is the grass burning?
No.
Why do you think grass is not burning?
No, that's on fire.
What is that? Oh.
I have more stuff I can
And
make.
just like that.
No, we're not done.
Wait, is there any more fire?
No, but...
Did you make a fire? I think he made a smoke. Do you really? Never mind. What are you doing now? You're trying to light something in the air? Why are you doing that? Oh, we do have a flame, but it was not from the thing he just did. Now we're throwing more sticks on top of the... Oh, there you go. Dom's throwing more stuff on top of flames. And he's smacking the fire out. Are you trying to breathe it?
Yeah.
No, you don't want to breathe the fire.
Not working.
Why is it not working? Do you have any idea? Any ideas?
No.
Well, again, you're trying to light something in the air and then drop it on the bottom. Fire goes up, it doesn't go down. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You did. Any other ideas you got going on? Because you're about to be out of leaves. Why do you think the wood is not catching on fire?
It's not placed right.
Ah, it's not placed correctly. Okay, we had to take a quick break because, well, the mail person drove up into the driveway and stopped us for a second. But now Dom has a new idea. He wants to light a stick on fire and then throw it into
That didn't work.
the ring of nothing. It didn't work?
No.
Make sure you go comment and tell Dom exactly what he did wrong. What are you lighting now? The grass?
How won't this thing light?
Why won't that thing light? It will catch fire. But it won't catch fire if you don't have a fire underneath of it to burn it.
Okay, so I need to make another fire with the leaves. And then put that on top.
Make another fire with the leaves and then put something on top.
Yep.
Again, do you light the fire on the top or do you light it on the bottom? We're just doing things whatever we want to do, I guess. I am proud of you, dude. You did make smoke.
No, I had a flame.
You had a flame. Where is it?
Gone.
Gone.
Reduced to atoms.
Atoms.
Trademark Marvel.
Well, we shouldn't add things to the podcast, dude. All right, Dom's making it looks like a nest. Okay, that's always a good idea. Smack your fire with the lighter.
I might burn my hand.
Probably not. Oh, it looks like we have a flame again. By the way, nothing says 95-degree day like making a fire outside. But then again, we're not really making a fire. And he tosses it in and misses. There you go. You put your fire out again by just throwing something on top of it.
No, that's on fire.
Okay, so we realized that Dom could not make a fire,
No.
and he tried to burn grass. Does grass burn?
No. I say I want to redo on that.
Maybe this spring we'll try and get Dom do fire part 2. All right, let's go to your number 2, Dom.
the graduation episode, episode 18. I don't know why I added this, but I just thought it was really cool that we did. I don't even remember what was our list then.
I have no idea, but
Let's take a look.
check out old Dom here in his cap and gown. Mr. Graduate from high school. What are you doing?
Now
All
I'm
right.
graduated.
Hey, Dom's moments. Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay. So, Dom, let's go to your number one favorite moment from this past year.
All right, it's gonna be episode 5. Happy birthday, Dom. When Gavin, John, and Johnny came over.
Gavin and Johnny, your buddies, came over.
Mm-hmm.
The same Johnny from Big and Little Brother Productions, which
Who
you
has
should
been now in our show 3 times.
3 times. He's the first 3-time guest.
Yeah.
Yep. Gavin came over. We talked about Marvel, but you know what? Let's just go to it. All right, we have some special guests joining us now. Dom has invited his close buddies from school over, and we're going to do, instead of a top 5 list today, we're going to do a top 3 list. But his buddies are Johnny and Gavin, and these guys have been growing up together in high school here for a bit. So our top three today, top 3 Marvel characters. Yeah, that was a good time, and we had a really good time hanging out with the guys and such. And so, Dom, I like your list. They were good stuff, man. I really did. All right, so you ready for my top 3?
Yes.
Okay. Number 3 was episode 6. The episode was called Knock Knock, and I had a knock knock joke moment with Dom. Let's take a look. Number 4 for me was Knock Knock.
Who's there?
KGB.
KGB.
We will do the questionings of the KGB.
Why? I still can't believe you smacked me.
Because your head was there and I thought you knew the joke. The fact that you were sitting back and you didn't even react, I just figured I'd give it a try. That was hysterical. I loved it so much.
My mind blanked. I've seen that episode of The Office probably a dozen times.
No, you were like, I don't think I've ever seen that one after I hit you, man. Come on.
No, but now that I think about it, I had.
Of course you
I
had.
just didn't remember that that's what Michael did.
I know. All right, so my number 2 was from episode 33, Merry Christmas from Dom and the Coach, and it was Can Dom Do It? Jumpstart a car. Now, we're not going to show you the put air in the tires one. Just jumpstart the car, start to finish. Let's take a look. All right, y'all. So we're out here today, and we have a special Can Dom Do It? We are outside. We don't get outside too often.
And it's warm out. So.
And it's warm out. It's December, and it's 62 degrees out. So today, we are going to do something special. Can Dom do 2 things? The first one is, can he jumpstart a car? And then the second one is, can Dom fill a tire with air?
Not like a bike tire, which I can do. This is like a car tire.
Car tire. So, jumpstart and put air in a tire. So we shall see. All right, so here we go. Dom needs to pop the hood. This is his grandmother's car. The battery's dead. Do you know how to pop the hood? Where's the button?
Or where's the... I'm not sure where it is.
Okay, so what do you want? Do you need help?
Yes.
Why?
Isn't this switch here?
What does it say?
There's no label. It's a pedal.
It's not going to be a pedal. This is comedy in itself right here.
There it is.
You found it? Whoa, here we go. Okay. Wait, Dom. The lights are on. My man, try and start it up. No, try and start it up. Get in and start it up. Okay, come on.
That's what I was doing earlier.
All right.
Is the key in the ignition?
No.
What? Oh my goodness. This is what he does.
Now, if the car locks, we're screwed.
All right. All right. How do you get it open? There's normally a thing in the middle that you have to find. Have you ever done this before?
No.
I'm sorry, say that again? You've never done this before?
Correct.
By the way, look at Dom's head. He's starting to get hair back.
Okay, how do you do this?
All right, come grab the camera. All right, you ready? Okay, so if you can see over on this car, most of them have a little latch that goes back and forth.
Okay.
So you just have to find it for this one. It might be a lever. Can't remember with pilots. Oh, found it.
Okay.
Now,
Hey, I knew about that thing.
pop it up. Okay. Now, where's the battery? What is everybody looking at?
Right there.
Is that the battery?
Yep.
Okay. So, Dom, what do you think you need now?
The jumper cable.
The jumper cables.
I can't let them touch once they're connected.
That's right. You can't let it touch once it's connected. We'll see. Can Dom do it? What are you doing now?
Oh, wait, I had to put positive on first. Right? Positive first.
We'll see.
Oh, no. Is it going to spark?
Shouldn't. Hey!
You can't do that!
It's not going to spark yet. All right. Excellent. Okay. Wait. Watch what you're doing. You don't want it to strip on that. Get on the other side. Okay. What happens if these touch? Want to see?
No.
Tap them together.
No!
Tap them together. You'll be
No.
fine. Trust me. Tap them together.
No!
It's okay. Tap them together.
I said no!
All right. Fine.
I'm not trying to blow myself up.
You won't blow up. Tap them together.
No.
Whatever you do, do not stick them on like your nipples or something. Look how close they are.
Oh, yeah.
Geniuses. Tap them together.
No!
Okay. Okay, you got that clamped in?
No.
All right, now what do you have to do?
Find a chunk of metal. That thing?
That's a chunk of metal. There you go. All right. Stop. Don't trip.
Alright, no.
And by the way, what guy said?
Oh, I looked it up on YouTube.
YouTube. All right, that's what I figured. All right, now he's going to start this car, I assume. All right, now, get out. Now, how long did the guy say to let it sit?
2 minutes.
Guess what? Go give it a try.
Yeah.
And the only reason I say that is sometimes, if it has some juice to it, it might just start right up.
Oh, it just needs a good start.
Yeah, a jump start. Put your foot on the brake. All right, stop. Sucker's not turning over at all yet, so we'll give it a couple minutes. All right, Dom, you ready to try it again?
Yeah.
It's been a few minutes. Let's see if it turns over. Wow, we got to clean the leaves out, man. Sit down, put your foot on the brake, give it a run. Okay, not good. So, hold on, in the car, I want you to turn off the lights, turn off the radio, everything. Well, first off, does the radio come on? Wow.
No.
Try it. Okay, what's actually showing on the front? Anything?
All the lights are.
All the lights are, well, that's because you have the ignition on. Do it again. All right, not good. Okay, turn it off. All right, now unplug the jumper cables. Let's see, how should you do it?
That one first.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't remember what the guy said.
Wouldn't you do everything in reverse?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a good idea?
Yes.
All right. Now what?
It just had to be a heart.
Okay.
Don't scare me.
I'm not going to. What are we doing here, man? How about one hand on it? Squeeze. All right, now look. Just for humoring me,
No.
tap them together.
No.
Do it again.
No.
It was like a sparkler. Do it again.
Damn.
Do it again. No, 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 don't do that. One more time.
No.
Want me to do it?
No. I can't put him in the way either.
Here, why can't you?
That don't kill me.
It won't kill you. Dude, it's very simple. Look, give one to me.
No.
Give
no.
one to me. Give one. All right, give me the other one.
You're gonna let
Give
him
me
go.
the other one. Wow, look at that. Ah! All right, come on, unplug them. You're fine. Where'd the black thing go?
I don't know.
All right, come on. Good. Now what?
No, no, they're not gonna spark. No.
How can they spark? There's no electricity going. All right, turn my car off.
I can jumpstart
He
the car,
can.
but
The battery was
old
completely.
grandma's car was not working.
The battery was completely dead. It was
Yeah.
completely dead. But he did the right things to jumpstart the car. But the fact that he was trying, he was like, no, I'm going to catch fire. I'm going to get electrocuted.
That's what the guy on YouTube told me. Shout out to the guy on YouTube who said that.
We're the guys on YouTube right now. All right.
I know.
And my number one episode 26 and the gold goes to, that was the name of the episode.
Hmm.
And it was from our beach trip where, we're on a beach trip with the family and we were stuck in a stupid hurricane down at the beach for the whole week. And one night, because the Olympics were on, we decided to have our own Olympics. And I loved it. It was great. And that was my favorite time of recording and everything. So that I want you guys to take a look at it, start to finish.
Are you ready to begin?
Yep.
Yeah.
0 is correct.
Perfect.
0 is correct.
Perfect. Let's go the opposite way. Let's do.
Canadians are
let's
good.
just do this
They are.
for now.
Who would have thought Canadians would be
0 is
awesome,
correct. 0 is correct.
Perfect.
Who would have thought
Okay.
that they'd be that good?
Black is going to be over here. Is my thought process.
The colors could be right, but the right.
1 is correct. 0 is correct.
You're pissing me off. Okay. Yikes, Tom, you might have to do 3. Rabbit!
That's already pretty good.
And please,
Go on.
There's no action in this. Oh my goodness.
This is the dumbest thing ever.
That's because you didn't get it the first try.
No, it's because it's the dumbest thing ever.
Almost.
There.
14 seconds.
Focus is in.
Oh no, no.
do? We put
Nothing,
Put it
nothing.
back on.
Put
Come
it
on,
back on?
guys.
God, you gotta have 2 hands on it.
Woo!
Well, put it back on. Doesn't matter.
We lost. Yes. Does that have to go over the line?
First place,
Over here.
second place, third place, last place.
Oh, Dan, move your paper. That paper did not give another chance. That slowed it up.
Nobody
No,
told you
it
to roll like
definitely
that.
Oh, see ya.
-1.
That right side's faster.
For sure.
Or smoother or something.
Oh, shoot. That was... What's that one? You
Negative-
didn't say what that
-1. She's flicking it.
was. The paper, Dan, the paper. That wasn't fair.
Remind me not to play shuffleboard with you. You'll be like flicking it.
Too fast.
Oh.
21 total points. And what we did is, first place would receive 1 point. So Mom and Mike, I apologize. Mike, I would say you were the weak link, but you weren't. You were both equally weak. Coming in third place, Danielle and Gus. Danielle receives the award because Gus is.
I'll take it. We placed.
Now, third place and second place were separated by 1 point.
Oh.
And second place was separated by 1 point to first place. Congratulations. The silver medal goes to Caitlin and George. First place is Don and Katie.
I want the gold medal. I want the gold medal.
Definitely
Look at you.
Congratulations. Congratulations in our top sale Olympic Games.
Yes.
Look there. Come on. Get over there.
I still can't believe Katie and I got the gold.
I can't believe it either. And you know what? You guys started off slow and you just slowly started creeping back and creeping back and creeping
Yeah.
back. And at the end, you won by the little amount of points. And
Yeah.
it was really cool. And
She was freaking out.
I love the fact that Katie multiple times was like, "Stop it. Let's do this." And so it was hysterical. Yeah, we love Katie. Katie did a great
Yeah.
job. All right. So that was our top list. They were great, man. And
Mhm.
that was a lot of fun. That really was. All right. Do we hear water running? Okay.
That would
All right.
be Mrs. Coach.
Miss P.
Miss
Okay.
P.
So water running, that's the next thing we'll remember for next year. Okay. So I've been asking Dom a question lately. We asked the guys last episode, and every time I'm gonna have I'm gonna try and have the question of the day, and it'll be another segment we can come back. Dom used to do the graphics for it. You can do the graphics
Yeah,
for
I
it
will.
now. Question of the day. Here we go. All right, Dom. It's safe to say that if anybody knows Dom, you know that the man loves cheese, grated cheese, string cheese, block. You just burped again.
How did you hear that?
Let's go back to the cheese.
Not KGB.
No, let's go back to the cheese. So my man loves cheese. So here's my question for you, Dom.
All right.
You have just shredded a block of cheese.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yellow cheese, okay, like
Cheddar.
cheddar cheese.
Okay.
All right. Take your time answering it. What are you most likely going to put that block of cheese on? Are you most likely going to put it on bread and make like cheese bread? Or are you most likely going to put it on like tortilla chips? One of those two.
Oh.
Only those two.
Oh, come on, because you know I do
No,
both.
no, no. Hey. Which one would you
Uh,
most likely do? Okay, this is a podcast.
I know.
So tell me what you're thinking right now.
I could go for either, but
I know you could go for either.
I would probably say cheese bread, just because it covers the whole bread. And the chips, there's some chips that don't get the cheese on them, and then when you microwave them, they become just not good. And
Okay. All right. Now, I need to know if you were to shred an entire block, what would be your go-to to put that entire block of cheese, shredded cheese on?
so I can answer with this anything.
Anything.
I mean, what would I do personally?
Yeah, I give you a block of cheese, say, here you go, and you can have carte blanche on anything you want to put this block of cheese on.
Probably make some form of baked mac and cheese.
Baked mac and cheese. And you know what? I knew that 100%. I knew he'd make mac and cheese. I knew he would put the shredded cheese on
But
top
I
of the mac and
wouldn't
cheese.
make like boxed mac and cheese and then put the cheese on it. No, I would actually like make a form of homemade mac and cheese. Like put the cheese in the pan, butter with milk, mix it to it becomes gooey, put it all over the noodles, put some Cheez-Its on top, bake it.
Cheez-Its.
And also more shredded cheese on top because I like to bake cheese.
Is this shredded cheese? That's your code for shredded cheese?
Yeah.
Okay, great. We just learned Dom language. Shredded cheese. Okay. All right. Do you have anything else you want to add to this episode?
I don't think so, but thank you for subscribing. Shout out to the 332 of you.
Hopefully by the time we air this,
It'll be more.
it'll be more.
But for those of you who stuck with us from the beginning, myself and himself included,
The OGs.
we were the first 2 subscribers. Just letting you know. Shout out to grandmas and his mom, my mom's mom,
Pop. Yeah, I mean the grandparents, aunts, uncles,
everyone in the family.
family and everything else. And yeah, thank you all for there's a beeping sound. That's kind of weird. Anyway,
Is there a bomb going off?
no, I don't know, but we just thank you for everyone who's joined throughout the year, and we thank you for everyone who's been participating and sending us messages and encouraging us to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't know where this is going to end, but we're going to ride it until we stop. Thank you for all the people telling us to stop doing corny coaches jokes. We're not going to stop.
I even got him a book for Christmas
Yeah,
because his were terrible. The internet does not provide good information.
whatever. He got me a
But the
book.
book-
He got me a book and a calendar. And
Yeah,
stuff.
and
My kids at school love the calendar. So
I literally originally I bought it, I didn't know it was a calendar, and because all I saw was dad jokes.
it was square and it was like
Looked
that thick.
a book. Okay,
Oh,
I didn't read
that's
the
a
fine print that said
shocker.
365-day calendar.
Shocker.
Anyways,
Shocker.
I bought it, realizing it was a calendar when I wrapped it, so I went on Amazon again, and then bought a book.
Brilliant.
But I knew once it was a calendar that he would use it at school and that his students would love it. And
Love it or laugh at it more, or laugh at me for
Whatever.
using it. Okay.
I mean,
All
I
right.
knew they would enjoy it. Whether
Well,
it was
look,
laughing at you or enjoying the actual joke.
it is what it is. So look,
Laughing at you, but yeah.
going forward, we appreciate everybody subscribing, joining us. Thank you for all the like buttons. Thank you for all the comments that you guys continue to give us. I would say that please comment and let us know what you're hoping to see out of us in the new year. If you want us to, If you want us to bring back things, we can try and do that. If you want to see more Ken Dom do it, we can try that. And also, I'd like to add that we're going to try and bring on more people to interview. We're going to try and bring on some different characters within our family and friends and everywhere else. We've had lots of people say they want to be on the show. We've had some people reach out and say they'd like to be sponsors for us. So we'd like to.
Okay, that's news.
Well, they don't tell you; they tell me. So we just
Again, it's not Coach and Dom.
No.
It's Dom and the coach.
again, if someone's not reaching out to you to be a sponsor, how can we do anything?
We have the email link to our.
Yeah, we
YouTube.
do. We do have the email link to the YouTube. You can email us. You could also hit us on Instagram,
Right.
dom.andthe.coach. And you know how to reach us. You know how to find us. Dom and the coach. You can find us. And we
There's
just
one more thing to say.
Okay, let's see.
Shout out, I'm not going to name drop this person, but shout out to the guy who commented on our last video saying that my music list was better than this old farts, because it was.
Yes. Okay. The music might have been more up to date, but you can't just sit there and say that NF. He's a new
No.
performer.
The
Stop.
guy in general just said my list was just better, not the fact that I had one artist. You use the same artist. I use a couple different artists.
You're right. And my artist still is more talented in his pinky than all of your
And
artists.
Aerosmith,
All right, the Aerosmith, maybe I'll take
I
back.
could have had Jumped by Van Halen and you would have sucked. You
Uh,
would have lost.
Yeah, but did you?
No,
no,
I almost did.
no.
It's close.
But you didn't. You played 3 songs from NF.
You played 6 songs from Van Morrison.
5. Played 5 songs
Whatever.
from Van Morrison. Good counting. Not.
Whatever.
Anyway,
That's bad.
I digress.
So-
I digress. That was the last episode. Take a look at it if you haven't yet. But moving
link it
forward,
right here.
moving forward,
Right
we
here.
just thank you. And do you have anything else you want to add?
No.
All right, I'm going to go back to shaking your hand. And we just appreciate all the love you continue to share with Dom and myself. And we really look forward to you joining us throughout this this continued year. And as always, like, subscribe, share, and love on your loved ones. See ya.